recovers, floats it into the near corner. Gall trying to go in after it. Puck poked out in front. Jokaitis, pad stop, rebound, holds on tight. Turnover behind the net, and Jokaitis had to come up with a monstrous save here early in the first period. Penalty kill, and now have a shorthanded rush on a turnover. Sean Dolan, backdoor, pad stop by Alan York. Phenomenal save as the Rays backdoor trying to come up with another opportunity. Dolan had the rebound. Will be kicked out to that far corner. Andrew Rowe trying to dig it free. Rowe will have it. Has it go all the way out to the right wing point for Simonelli. Walking the line. Hands it off back to Simonelli. One-timer scores! Frankie Simonelli from 60 feet out. 1-0 South Carolina.
And to be honest with you, after Alan York makes the save on that 2-on-1 shorthanded situation, to give up a goal like that, he's just got to be shaking his head, not unless that guy to redirect it. And I don't think anybody touched it in front. That's a save he should have to absolutely make. Yeah, there was some traffic in front. I guess maybe that's what it was. He didn't see the puck.
And that was their biggest key for the Stingrays, to get traffic in front of Alan York. You heard it in the pregame show, and it pays dividends as the Rays take a 1-0 lead. They are 3-2 in the postseason. When dig this one out of a pile and toss it out. Corey Trevino off the rebound, fires and scores. Corey Trevino able to knock down a rebound in front of Jokaitis, put it on his stick, and toss it in. We are now tied up at 1 as Trevino buries his team leading 5th goal of the postseason. The Game 4 hero for the Everblades puts it past the sprawled out Jokaitis. And it comes with just a second, over 2 minutes to go in this first period of work.
Yeah, nothing.
Grab here late in the opening period. Rays off the restart. Caleb Herbert trying to get around the defense. Herbert drops it off. Scores! Patrick Gall! Right off the face-off. The Stingrays go down 2-1 South Carolina.
Another kind of broken play that we saw a couple of minutes ago with Sean Dolan, and this time Patrick Gall able to convert on it. What an answer.
Caleb Herbert dipsy-doing around the right defender, left it for Gall, diving after it, and he tucks it past the right pad of Alan York just seconds after the Everblades tied things up at 1. Stingrays back in front. Stingrays in the longest ways, 17 shots on goal as they're able to get this one right off the face-off and lift it glove side of Jokaitis. Could not see where the shot came from, but it ends up beating Jokaitis, and we are tied back up again. It's 2-2 with 17 left in this second stanza.
I want to say it was Fournier who got the goal, but it came back to the point, and he put it through a little bit of traffic, but just trying to see how much. Yeah, there was somebody coming right in front of him, so, but still probably a shot that.
Ryan Murphy has this one kicked back down to the far corner. Everblades working from there. Rebound, score from the right point, and knocked in by Brant Harris. Everblades have taken a 3-2 lead. More traffic in front of Jeff Jokaitis leads to a rebound off the right toe, and Harris was all by himself to knock it in.
Yeah, Stingray's not doing a good job of covering up.
The Rays team captain. 14 seconds left. Everblades working it in. Cornell fires, scores off the glove of Jeff Jokaitis as Cornell rips it from the right point. It's now 4-2 Florida.
And the Stingrays got to do something. They got to get some shots on goal. They haven't really tested Daniel Altshuler at all yet here. Not going to beat a team if he's not going to take any shots.
Mike Cornell will pick up his second goal of the playoffs as it comes with just 9 seconds left on that 4-on-4 skate. So there you have it again, another successful series of open play for the Florida Everblades as Cornell gives Florida now a 2-goal lead. Wade Epp and Aviani ready to return to the ice. Rowe trying to get a shot through traffic. Good kick out by Altshuler out to the blue line. Rebound. Altshuler. They score! Wayne Simpson tucks it home. Just what the Stingrays need. A minute and a half into the third period. We have ourselves a 1-goal game.
I was going to say two things. One, that first line needed to step up, and they did. And two, they need to get shots on goal. They know that they can beat Daniel Altshuler. They're very confident, and they needed something good for them to happen early in this period.
And what a big monkey for Wayne Simpson to get that off his back after so many great scoring chances in Game 4 and even into tonight's matchup. It's now 4-3 Everblades, but the Rays strike a minute and a half into the third period. Wayne Simpson with the goal. It'll be his 4th of the postseason. The Rays looking for more off the restart. Few more here early going of the third as Tchaikovsky brings it back in. Backdoor to Simpson. Tapped out in front and hit the post. Daniel Altshuler down and out as that one rang the iron. Rays will keep it alive. Andrew Rowe to Wayne Simpson. Could not hold on to the puck, and the Everblades will face off. Tchaikovsky trying to pull the trigger. Lets it go to Andrew Rowe. Rowe back over to Tchaikovsky. Gets it far and ends up bouncing around. Never quite made it through. Rowe to Simpson to Tchaikovsky. One-timer. Scores! Michael Tchaikovsky has tied us up at 4.
Just getting the puck out to the point. That's kind of been the key for the Stingrays on their power play throughout this series, and Michael Tchaikovsky with that huge shot. What a goal.
Wayne Simpson and Andrew Rowe will pick up the assists as the Stingrays 1 for 2 on the power play. 8:57 to go in the third. They're pushing to win this one. Marquardt to the right point. Gives it off to Little. Little left wing circle for Graham. Back to Little. Fakes the shot. One-timer. Pad save. Tchaikovsky diving back. Holds on tight.
That looked like that was going to trickle in, but Jeff Tchaikovsky just reached back with his stick and somehow corrals that and then covers it with his glove.
And Little's going to handle it with time on the clock. Tap out in front. Tchaikovsky. Another pad save by Jeff Tchaikovsky. Paddle down, keeps this one out as that came to Brant Harris with seconds left. Wide open net to shoot at, and we are going to double OT. Nothing but the goal stick for Jeff Tchaikovsky.
Would you expect any less from the goaltender of the year and the league MVP? Game on the line, somehow he makes that save.
But Corey Trevino will have it for the Everblades. Trevino right wing side. Moves this one, centered out in front. Wrist shot, they score. It beats Tchaikovsky between the legs, and for the second straight game, the Florida Everblades have defeated the South Carolina Stingrays in overtime. As the wrister came from between the circles, quick snapper in between the legs of Tchaikovsky. Your final in this one, 5-4, as Florida strikes a minute and 20 seconds into double overtime. So we are going to Germain Arena for game number 6, Monday night, 7:30 puck drop. We'll bring you our final thoughts on this one